Welcome to the Fixit channel, and this is a quick look at the latest version of Firefox that was released yesterday, January the 23rd, and it's Firefox version 58. So how do you know if you've got the latest version? Simply start your Firefox. Usually it auto updates by itself, but if you can't seem to have the auto update, simply go to the menu on the upper right corner, go to Help, and click About Firefox. This will force an update if the update is not available. So basically just check that out. Firefox 58. Here it says up to date, of course, but it forces an update if it's not. Firefox 58 available for Android and for desktop PCs. What does it have? You know, we know that 57 Firefox Quantum was a complete rewrite of the code. So from the scratch, from zero, they've totally rewritten Firefox Quantum, and with promise of making it faster and better. It had, and I had a lot of comments with this, a lot of people have told me, you know what, I'm a user of Firefox, I can't use the new one anymore. I don't like it. And but others kind of like it. But probably the biggest complaint is the fact that there's a lot of extensions that stopped working when they moved on to Firefox Quantum. And that is probably the #1 reason why a lot of people don't like it. What's new in Firefox 58? Not a lot, okay? There's promise of loading page faster by changing how Firefox caches and retrieves JavaScript. There's also a new rendering graphics for Windows users with off-main thread painting, OMTP. A few improvements: copy and paste of screenshots go directly to the clipboard, so you can, of course, use the screenshots setting. And Firefox screenshots also work in private browsing mode now. They didn't in the last version. There's a few little things like, Nepali, locale stuff they've added and so on. Fonts installed in non-standard directories will no longer appear blank for Linux users, apparently, as probably Linux users also have, browser version 58 right now. User profiles, very important. If you have a user profile, and if you've been to one of those, and I did that so many times when I was a tech guy with clients, is you take the profile and you just take the profile from a version of Firefox and you put it in the computer with another version of Firefox, and everything is there. It's like if you never left. The profiles created at version 58 will not be compatible with previous versions. So remember that. Version 58 as a new way of creating these profiles. It will work, of course, with future versions of Firefox Quantum, but there isn't going to be compatibility available for version 57 or earlier in the profiles. Apart from that, developers have an implemented performance navigation timing. And if you have a remote desktop connection on a PC, well, you'll find that there's no sound. It's due to a restriction of security. And there's a workaround, but you have to check out the Firefox or the Mozilla webpage for Quantum. They explain how to kind of, circumvent that thing. Apart from that, I've been checking out the different pages that I go to, how fast they were loading. I can't really say that I find that it's faster than the previous version or not. Seems to render quite fast. It has a weird little flashing going on the screen sometimes. Not sure if it's a bug. One of the things for sure is that here it's being tested in a Windows 10 version that is a test version. So it's kind of difficult to know, is it Firefox or is it Windows Insider? I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out on my main machine. So that's where we are. Really not a lot to talk about on Firefox 58, but I wanted to just add my little something telling you guys, and girls, that there's a new version and you can try it out. Firefox 58 is released. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.